I let my mom go to breakfast again this morning without me because I was working out in the room. So let's see if we can trust her to eating the right things. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not her babysitter, right?
Hey cutie fruities, welcome to the Fruit Gypsy. I'm Setareh, and thanks for joining us on day 6 of 10 for Dr. McDougall's residential program in Santa Rosa. As you can tell, we start off with the healthiest breakfast buffet you've ever seen. Always fruit and oatmeal, as well as whole plant-based foods, starch-based, like the potatoes.
Oh, I got this for you.
It's got a nipple there.
This is the amount of protein that's in 100 grams of milk in various species. If you look at humans, they have 1.2 grams for every 100 grams of milk. The growth time of a human being is slow. Babies double in size in 6 months, sometimes 3 months, but 6 months it takes to double in size, human babies. And to be an adult, it takes 17 years. So we're slow growers, and our protein needs are met by milk that contains 1.2 grams per 100 grams. A horse, twice that, doubles in size in a third of the time. A cow, 3 times that much protein, doubles in size in 47 days. A dog, 7 times as much protein, doubles in size in 8 days. Do you see why cow's milk is not for humans? In every aspect, cow's milk is so much more nutrient dense than human milk. Here's the calcium content of human milk, 45 per 100 calories. Here's the calcium content of cow's milk, it's 4 times as high. So this is high octane fuel that you're feeding to a cow as needed to get it to grow. This is designed to grow a calf from 60 pounds to 600 pounds in a year. Milk builds strong bones. Why does it build strong bones? Because of calcium. That's what you're taught. I told you before, there's no such thing as calcium deficiency. It has never been reported in the entire world literature. Where does the idea that milk builds strong bones come from? It's unique positioning by the dairy industry. How about the research? A composite of that research was published in 2000 in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. And they looked at the benefit of cow's milk on feeding human beings and their bone growth. And what they found is 57% of studies showed no benefit, 29 were favorable, and 14% actually showed feeding cow's milk hurt the bones. Now what you don't know, which I know because I've read these studies, is that essentially every one of them you will find that it is funded by the dairy industry.
We're excited because it's lunchtime and today's is, what are they gonna have on the menu?
Hamburgers.
By day 6, I could tell you that it was the first time that I wasn't constantly thinking about what I was going to eat next or thinking about food, or the food was perfectly satiating. And of course, the moment we've all been waiting for, trying those delicious starch-based burgers. Hallelujah! If you're interested in knowing some of the recipes for the foods you've seen, or just want starch-based, low-fat recipes, let me know in the comments below as well. One of the burgers was a sweet potato-based burger, and the other was black bean. Scrum diddly diddly dee.
So if you guys don't already know, this is Heather McDougall, Dr. McDougall's daughter. And I have heard Dr. McDougall several times say that anyone can live perfectly healthy if they just ate either potatoes or sweet potatoes and broccoli for the rest of their lives. So I was thinking of possibly doing like 30 days on just sweet potato and broccoli to see how I feel. What are your thoughts?
Well, I ate sweet potatoes and brown rice for 6 months when I was nursing my middle child. He was very, very crabby, so I thought my breast milk was bothering him. So sweet potatoes and brown rice for 6 months, and I felt amazing. I was at my ideal weight, my complexion was great, I had tons of energy. The only reason I stopped was I got bored.
Oh my gosh, so why not just live a life of doing it,
That's
right?
right, you can do it if you don't get bored.
And did it work? Did your baby do
No,
better?
he was just crabby.
That's just his attitude.
After a day of lectures and eating scrumdiddlyumptious, we had an amazing tutorial on how to make some of these starch-based, low-fat, low-salt foods. By the way, I definitely am considering doing this 30-day sweet potato and greens experiment. If you guys are curious about it or would love me to document it, also let me know if you'd like to join me along on that 30-day challenge. Another day of success. My mom each day starts just feeling better and better. And this is why I slowly am seeing myself become a believer of this starch-based diet. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you really soon. Mwah! Remember, it's the food.